Fletcher's Clouds back again, and today we don't just have one review, we don't just have two reviews, we have only got 4 reviews on mods, but we have 2 reviews on the Spy Clito 120 and the Cutwood RDA. Right, first off, we shall be reviewing the smok R200. You can barely see that because how scratched it is.
Pretty standard mod.
With a Spy Clito 120. Brand not long come out really. What are the advantages about the Spy Clito? One, it doesn't, none of the leaking shit like the Spy Clito, the older version did. It just has that one part to put the juice in, none of this huge amounts in.
Very easy to clean.
And that one, the coils run at what I'm running at 0.16 at the minute, and the Spy Clito 120, which I have actually read up on it, they can easily take a lot higher than 120 watts, which easily like 150, depending on your juice capacity wise, with how fast it seeps into the cotton, absorbs it and stuff. Which I'm running it on 120 watts, which is a dead calm and chill bait for me. So here we go. As you can see, a lot bigger, complete huger than the original Clito. I'm using my own juice make of unicorn milk, and the R200 isn't the best mod I've ever used at all, but it's standard really, just standard, and it's good with the Clito 120 if I'm honest. It ain't too bad, but honestly, just to get, if you want to go start off with, like if you had smart products in the past, I would go for somewhere like next gen up. If you want to go on 200 watts, max up in wattage wise, I'd go for the R200 and smart product wise. It's not, like I say, it's not too bad, but it's not the best one I've ever used or seen. The next review, as I've just reviewed this is nowhere. And the next review, which is not going to be on me, it's going to be on, say hello to the fans, Will. Hello. This is Will. He does not have a YouTube channel. It's just him.
I actually do, Sam, but it's outdated.
Yeah. Right. Your review, carry it.
Right.
Take
there
it away.
isn't much I can say about this apart from I'm one proud owner of a cuttwood.
Authentic.
Yes, authentic. I have the receipt and everything.
Which are hard to get around UK.
Yeah. I have a cuttwood RDA as well with this. Brilliant mod. Has a voltage meter that goes up to 100. Can't fault it one bit. The inside is perfect. The wiring is on top. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Which I will demonstrate for you in a bit. But I will not be using the cuttwood. I will be using the Clito 120, same as what my mate Sam here has.
But what did you just show then? Not the...
yes. And this is my second in command, my Sigeli 213.
213.
Yes. Gunmetal grey with the carbon comes with the mod. It's not personally wrapped, so it is pretty good. Have a good look there.
It's standard out the shop. Basically.
Got the screen. It's the most expensive fuchai 200 213 you can get. I'm going to demonstrate now what it can do.
While he's sorting that out, I'm going to do the next review on the Hex Angels Mech box mod. It has its LCD screen there, which tells you how much it reads at basically. It's got, on the Cutwood as well, it has its little own voltage meter which goes to 100. 18650 box mod, same as the R200. As you can see, the wiring is at the top of there, which I can show you now. Which you can see there, all the wiring, the motherboard, the wiring pin button. Which I've had this, I've got this yesterday, and it is perfect. Absolutely immense. I cannot say one bad thing about.
Just to cut in there, Sam. Both of these mods, I will say, people, are very similar. Only a couple differences you'll notice, but they give out similar smoke outputs. and there's only a difference in like feel and weight, but they have the same symbol, right? The cuttwood has that same symbol alongside as this does, so it's a bit of a link. But yes, only a couple differences, but they work really good.
There's not much difference at all. Like yesterday, this was completely dead, but it was still blowing out a decent amount of cloud. The batteries aren't fully charged in this. They're like not dead either, but they're like halfway. But if you notice as well, instant fire.
Right, I shall demonstrate now, right, the smoke outlet of this. It is only on voltage 20 out of 100, but it is still worth it, and I daren't switch it up in case I kill myself. So here we go. Now that is what
And
you
I'm
call
back
one.
again, guys.
Yes, that is what you call powerful ass mod. Completely.
As you've just seen on the cuttwood mech box mod, this is basically the same. The only difference is that this has a screen.
Yes.
And that one hasn't. Basically the same outlet.
And now I have disappeared.
Welcome back again, Will. Like I said, back the outlet is complete amazing from the Hex Angel's own. Mine's running on 50 out of possible of 100. Well, yeah, practically 50 out of 100. It's running on 20, which is specifically the both. But probably going to kill myself here.
Yes, try 2 in 1. 2 for 1, best deal.
2 for the price of 1.
$2.99. Don't choke. Now that is what he calls superior smoke.
That right. Just to say, I don't choke or cough on mods at all. But when you have unicorn milk and
Pink
Man,
which is false liquid by the way, you should buy it. Pink Man or Heisenberg is the best.
what we get as from own makers.
Not my turn. I might cough, so beware.
Hey guys.
Hello. That's quite nice. No, this I should buy liquid wise.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Well, that was a review on Clayto 120 from me and Will. But we've got one more mod to go yet. No, one more mod and an RDA.
Just to cut in there for a minute. If you are looking for buying liquid and you want a good person to buy it off, you should buy it off a guy named Nick Woodall. He sells the best liquid in Stoke-on-Trent from Cloud Kingdom. Search it on Facebook. Cloud Kingdom has its own group. It makes brilliant 70 to 30 liquids, yes. 3 milligram or 6 milligram or no milligram, but 3 milligram is probably the best to get. And some of his flavors like Red Astaire, Black Astaire, Heisenberg, Pink Man are what I would go for because they have the best taste and smoke outlets. Just to let you know.
My ratio is 70-30, but I do make 50-50, 60-40, all that nonsense basically. But I use in no milligram nicotine because I'm starting to get onto no milligram. I was using 3, if you saw in my past videos, with my M80 and the first Clayto 120, as you saw with those outlets. But I did do on that Elite 100 with that spike Clayto, but not with that original one. I was using the silver one on the Elite 100, and the second owner of that was him. That's what with the Aspire Clayto as well. But then he ripped the 510 connection out with the Aspire Atlantic 1.
Which is why I will never have Aspire again in my life.
Well,
apart from the Clayto.
I was just about to say that. Well,
tank wise.
But yeah, I use no milligram nicotine. He uses 3, maybe not.
I think the thing to learn from this is do not over tighten your crappy Aspire tanks. Apart from the Clayto, do not over tighten them on mods which do not have very good connections. This, I don't have to worry about connection. I also had an Incubus which had perfect connection where you could tighten it as much as you wanted. It would never ever rip off with the connection. So, lesson be learned, do not over tighten your tanks.
Right, first question. Do you want to do the review with the Sigeli fuchai to fit in with the RDA, or
yes, I think we should let the viewers learn more about the sigelei.
yep, you do the sigeli while I do the cuttwood.
Right, guys and girls, sigelei, 213 watts. The only fault I will say with it is, why add the extra 13 watts? Most people won't really use it on 200. The max I use it on would be 80, 90, maybe 120. But you've got to have a really good tank. No, my man Sam here can make coils go down to 0.01. He's made ones, well, rephrase that. Anything under 0.05 will not work on these sigeleis. Neither do they work on the cuttwoods. You have to have some really tough ass mod. And believe me, that is supposed to be tough. But that won't work with coils running under 0.05. So beware if you decide to make any or try to be a genius.
We aren't sure because we kept the voltage on 20.
Yes, apart from it didn't work on this, neither didn't it?
No, I didn't put the coils in.
Oh, right, I understand. Right, back onto the sigeli. Right. Perfect concealment of the batteries, yes.
Show them inside if you can, please.
It's a bit dark on this camera, but that is the inside.
Oh,
perfect clean inside. Flip open, locks in, keeps the battery safe. If you have what you call a mech or anything like this, and you do not want to put the batteries in case the button automatically fires. Thank you, Sam. Put a button to automatically fire. You could use this as a storage if you do not want to use this in general. But it has perfect connection. You'll never rip that out. It's screwed into the actual mod. It's metal, gunmetal grey, with factory wrapped carbon. Yes, I know. It's got USB ports, so you could charge it via the mod, or you can use a battery charger. I use a battery charger just to be safe. But this is one handy ass mod. It's
nothing too big, nothing too small.
Yes, buttons that you can't break. The feel of it is perfect. Almost like carrying a taser, if you've ever carried one. I know I have.
Now,
to you, Sam.
While you set that fuchai up, I shall do a review on the cuttwood RDA. I've had loads of RDAs, a load, like Mutation V4, about a V3, about a Turbo RDA, I had a Sigeli RDA, I've had a few RDAs, and he knows because he come around every single time I do a new mod. But never really had a cuttwood, never owned a cuttwood, but this is the first time I've ever using a cuttwood, to be honest. And from the feel of it and the way that it's coiled and stuff,
I wasn't planning on using it tonight, but Sam wants to try it out, so I guess I'll let you slide with this one.
See, we have running Claptons. I can't see much, but this is the firing. Perfect firing. Nothing I can think RDA. Perfect RDA as well, to what I see. It's got a nice deep dish inside of it. Nothing too huge and nothing too teeny, which is perfect. Perfect amount of cotton. Perfect everything on it, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not an expert on cuttwood RDAs, but as you can see behind me, that's from the Sigeli Fuchai on
75 watts.
75 watt.
Battery power goes down as you press the button, so it's on 95 at the moment, and it goes down to about 63, so it's giving out 63% of wattage power. But that's still good. IMR batteries, I prefer EFS, but IMRs fit perfect in this mod.
And EFS fit perfectly in the
Sigeli, as well.
But anyways, the cuttwood RDA, like I said, good, nice space for the deep dish at the bottom. Nothing too major.
Yeah.
The drip tip, it's all complete. It's nothing small bits, as you can see, full complete RDA. Nothing too major on it, and this is what we shall be busting on. I've not checked it on a reader, but Nick, as he said before in the video, did. And what was it running at, if you don't mind asking?
I'm pretty sure it was running at 0.20, which is alright really.
And this is the output. pretty much flavour, to be honest.
That's quite a
And
decent smoke for 020.
020 ohms, it's very perfect. It's nothing too major or anything. And out of all these mods, my favourites has either got to be between the Hex Angels or the Cutwood. As I like to use my mechs recently because you can do low ohms as on regulated mods, which are the sigeleis and stuff like that. You know, basically you can't go under ohmage under like 0.1 or something like that. Which on mechs you can go as low as you want, as long as you've got enough milliamps and voltage coming out put of the batteries for it to power your coils. Like the lowest I've gone is 0.3, which was in his other RDA, but I had to take them out because it wouldn't work on the Cutwood or the Sigeli. I got this a day after I took the coils out, so I was like, should have kept them in, to be honest. But like I said, out of all these mods, it's mechs wise is a Cutwood, and this one it's a hard choice. But the Sigeli on the other hand, when you run it higher than 75 watts, it's absolutely gorgeous, to be honest. But yeah, can't say nothing bad about it.
So on that note, feel free to subscribe and watch any other videos me or Sam with Venus Page make. Thank you for watching, and we shan't keep your time anymore. Thank you very much.
We shall. Dab. See you next
Bye.
video. Oh, before I do go, I apologise for this. Tomorrow I shall be getting a Tesla 26650 box mod, and I hopefully shall be running the RDA.
So which we will be watching, we will be making the review on that too.
Pretty
Once
much.
we know what it is like. So on that note, thank you and goodbye.
See ya.
Bye bye, say.